Hi, my name is Becky Tracy, and I am the mother of an almost 12-year-old autistic son named Trevor. Trevor was diagnosed at 2 years, 9 months. I had a perfect pregnancy, perfect birth. He was a good baby, slept good, didn't cry much. I don't know that he ever really showed much eye contact, but he cried a lot, probably at about 1.5 years on, until he really was able to communicate, maybe around age 4. One day when he was at my mother-in-law's, she thought maybe he had a little bit of a hearing problem, so she worked in audiology, and we took him to her office and tested his hearing. Everything seemed to be fine there. So from there we went to developmental center and got the huge blow that they went through a little test and a couple questionnaires and had him do a little puzzles and a few things, and they handed us a folder and said he has autism. Actually, it was PDD-NOS with autistic tendencies, and later changed over to autism after we got proper evaluations. That was the beginning. We went to the internet, which certainly was not what it is now, and found a couple doctors in Palm Bay, and who have actually been on TV quite a bit lately. Dr. Cartsinell was our doctor. We did the gluten-free, casein-free diet for about 4.5, 5 years. We did the whole biomedical, all the supplements. We tried secretin, DMG, ABA, speech therapy, OT, picture therapy, let's see, melatonin, clonidine. Right now he takes Adderall, which helps him calm down and lets him focus. And if he doesn't take his Adderall, you certainly know. He has to take the clonidine in the evening to go to sleep, because otherwise he will stay up all night, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and wake up at 7 like he had a great night's sleep, and we can't do that. The most recent thing that we have tried, we've also been to a few behavioral centers, or we've done the Marcus Institute, and our most recent kind of breakthrough is the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. However, our sessions were inconsistent and the chamber broke down, so it's being fixed right now, so we haven't really got to make sure that the results that we were seeing are what we thought we saw, and we're looking forward to get back into doing that. Trevor tries to run. He has to have constant supervision. He's a flight risk. He has gotten away from us before for over 15 minutes and was in someone's house while we were on vacation. He went into the neighbor's house and was watching TV. That was not a good experience at all. I don't ever want to go through that again. It breaks my heart to read stories of other families when their children are missing, and mine was only gone for 15 minutes and was returned perfectly safe. He was in the neighbor's house watching videos on her VCR. Imagine that. I just wanted to get this out to let people know therapies that we've tried from beginning to now, what's worked, what hasn't worked. We always hear, autism, and vaccines, but you never hear what people are trying and what you should do, or, where do you go. So the most important thing is to get a great diagnosis, have a really good evaluation done, and start getting therapy as soon as possible. Trevor's come a long way. I tend to forget that a lot. He's almost 12, and we've been in this ball game since he was 3. He's been in school since he was 3, and sometimes I have to step back and think about how far he's come when I'm trying to push him to go a little farther, because as a mother, we always want more. But we're blessed. He's very smart. We've been told that he's the closest thing to Rain Man that some psychologists have ever seen. He can do date recall, where if you tell him a date and the year, he can tell you what day of the week it falls on or fell on, no matter what year it is. He knows the copyrights of every book he's ever looked at. He knows the release date, whether it was in theater, DVD, or on CD, of every Disney movie or lots of other movies. He can quote every Disney movie that there is, or anything on TV, or Veggie Tales. He knows all that. He's like a sponge. He soaks it all up, and he just trying to wring him out. But I just wanted to make this video to maybe, help somebody hear the story. Sometimes it makes you feel a little better to talk about it, and this is World Autism Awareness Week, which is a wow. I'm looking for great things to come out of this. Maybe not for my child, but definitely for children of the future. I have a 14-month-old son who I've gotten shots up until 9 months, and I don't think that we're going to get any more right now. It scares me to death. I feel that I don't need to do that right now. With him, switching from formula to milk, and baby food to regular food, and there's just too many changes in his life right now. I don't want to. If there's a change, I want to know that it's not from vaccines, which I'm not positive that didn't cause something to trigger in Trevor. So talk to your pediatrician and go with your gut feeling, is my opinion. And happy World Autism